Hi, today we're going to walk through the faculty process for the CSU Community Engage Framework tool. Step 1. Complete the form. Faculty should be receiving a link from their campus CE office to complete the form, typically through email. A link to the CEL survey tool may also be available via the SL office's website. Faculty on Cal State S4 campuses may also access the CEL survey tool directly from the S4 faculty dashboard when they log into the system. Campus SL offices will let faculty on their campuses know if they have made this feature available to them. The first page of the CEL form provides background on this tool, a link to the CSU CEL taxonomy documentation, a link to the faculty FAQs, and tips for completing the form, so be sure to read those before you start. The second page is where faculty provide information about their course and answer general questions about the nature of the course and the community engagement experience. As a reminder, faculty should be completing the CEL survey tool for a single course. Multiple sections can be identified in a single submission for the same course. However, if faculty are teaching other unique CEL courses, they will need to complete a separate submission for that course. Again, multiple sections of the same course should be included in a single submission. It is important that faculty utilize the comment section of the form where needed to provide additional details. This information will be helpful when the SL office reviews the submission. Once the faculty member clicks on the Submit button on the final page, the following will occur. First, faculty will see a confirmation message. Second, faculty will also receive an email detailing their responses and indicating the preliminary attribute identified based on those responses. Lastly, a notification email will also be sent to the Service Learning Office, which will review the submission and reach out to the faculty member if anything is unclear or missing. In this sample submission, we can see from the confirmation email that the faculty member received needs further review, which means an attribute could not be assigned. Therefore, after the SL office consults with the faculty member, it's clear that they selected the option beneath the option they meant to select, and an addendum needs to be completed for a proper attribute assignment. In this situation, because an update to the original submission needs to be made, either the SL office or the faculty member can make an update to the CEL tool submission using the CEL addendum form. It is recommended that as part of the submission review process, the Service Learning Office communicates to the faculty member whether they will be completing the addendum form on the faculty member's behalf. This takes us to the Update the Submission step. If there are no changes to be made to the submission, the preliminary attribute will become the final attribute of either CCEL for Curricular Community Engaged Learning or CSLI for Community Service Learning. The attribute will be included in PeopleSoft for the identified terms with the accompanying value indicating whether the Community Engaged Learning component is required, optional, or extra credit. Step 2. Update the submission. If the faculty will be making the update directly, the SL office will email the faculty a link to the addendum form, which is specific to the course submission that needs updating. Please note, only one addendum can be completed for each submission. Responses from the original submission will be pre-populated into this form so that faculty can easily make updates without copying and pasting the previous responses. After reading the instructions, click Next Page to continue. First, faculty should review the course information that was submitted and make any changes if needed. Second, at the bottom of the page, select which essential elements questions need to be modified. Faculty will only be shown questions for the essential elements that are selected, so make sure to choose all questions that need to be updated based on your conversation with the SL office. In our example, the faculty would select Reciprocal Community Partnerships and click Next. Then change any selections and add, remove, or change comments, and then click Next. Once faculty submit the CEL addendum form, the faculty member and the Campus SL office will once again receive a confirmation email. In this email, faculty will see their assigned attribute and, scrolling down, they will be able to also see the responses to the addendum form. Note, faculty should retain these confirmation emails for their own records because they will not be able to view the preliminary or assigned attributes in S4. This is the final attribute assignment for the CEL course identified for the terms indicated with the accompanying values. Thank you for your ongoing dedication to offering high-quality community-engaged learning opportunities for CSU students.